Can you hear any audio on yours? Can you pull it up? Yeah, it's always fun going on. This is new phone with a different SIM card, so.
As we say in my South African hometown, I am and I'm here to welcome you to the
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna have to tote two phones around today. You can't hear anything? That's unmuted. Alright.
Today, Kilimanjaro Safaris will take you on a journey into the heart of the reserve to see some of the many remarkable animals that
Let me add a chat box.
Home.
See what happens.
In their natural habitat can be one of the most rewarding and memorable experiences of your life.
Alright, how about now? Somebody shoot me a chat and see what happens.
You must be alert and keep your
Okay.
eyes
Hey
open.
Queen Bee, how's it going? Hey Matthew. We can, okay, cool. Alright, yeah, finally I can see some chats. I had to create a whole nother chat box. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Hey Amber C. Stream Elements bot running. Let's go wait in line. Yes, we're actually waiting in line already, Trish. Alright, yeah, so like I said, I've got Streamlabs again, but this time we've got it on, I pulled a SIM card out of my other phone, stuck it in the iPhone. And of course, this morning I tested it, everything was great, and now of course I'm live and it ain't working like I want it. Yeah, Queen Bee, I had to make a separate chat box, so it's one of those ones where I can't actually scroll back through it. But okay, Amber C, take your time. Yeah, but I can actually see the chats now on this screen. Yeah, you won't be able to scroll back. So when it's done, it's done. So if we don't say hello to you in the chat, we probably missed it. So sorry. So like I said, we're currently in line for the safari ride. Figured we'd go in and knock this out. Everything here pretty much has an hour wait time. So it's going to be an interesting day. All right, so. And I'm not sure if the chats are actually on. Are the chats on your screen, Devin? Can you see them?
Yes, I can see them.
Like, I mean, you can see them though. Like, are they showing up on your screen? They probably were. And I'm talking up there. If you were watching the stream, okay. Okay, never a dull moment when you're streaming, baby. Okay, so I think they should be gone. Yeah, so the chat should be off of y'all's screen and where y'all not seeing my chat box. Are they still showing now? I think I disabled them on your screen. Gone now. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at on my screen. Okay, cool, gone. Yeah, for some reason the native chat app is no longer working in the actual Streamlabs. So it's like it's covered up or something. Who even knows? All right, so how's everybody doing today? Oh, and hello, Mickey. I don't know if I said hello to you earlier. And y'all, this line they had for this thing, it's pretty crazy the way, okay.
Enjoy, all right?
All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure. I wonder where that line was. People
That
spoke
was
off
a
it.
stroller line.
Oh, the stroller line. Okay, gosh.
Okay.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's
Okay.
what we did last time.
Having some lunch. Okay, good deal.
Tell them we went behind
Yes.
the scenes.
So they had the line for this thing. The line was so long, they actually looped it outside of the usual park. We were actually like some behind the scenes. Finger fighting, looking at the trucks. Hopefully their magic band doesn't fall off, and I got to go looking for it. Drow guy, what's going on, Randy? Yep, 85 degrees here today, right now. So, Bill, you see, your chats are over here when you, and that's all you're gonna get. It's not gonna, you can't scroll back. So if you miss something, we miss it. That's awesome, Matthew. Glad you're doing good, bud.
As you move out into zone
Like I
2.
said, this
Please note
this
the
streaming
full
software has been a
advantage
pain in my
feet
butt for
each
a couple of
row
weeks
of the
now.
zone. Each row can comfortably seat
But
4
we're gonna
adults.
get it figured out
Children
eventually, I
may be
guess.
seated next to or on the laps of their parents or accompanying adults. As the
So hopefully some of the animals will be out and about. Hopefully they're not hunkered down trying to stay cool.
But do not attempt to board the vehicle with them. The truck for your safari will follow shortly. For your
Public
safety,
sushi.
always remain seated
Hey, yeah,
during
Wednesday's
your
usually a good
safari,
day for,
as the road can be rough and
For
bumpy.
public sushi, isn't it Wednesday? We used to get sushi, or was that Kroger?
I
can't remember. Devin loves sushi. It's hit or miss for me.
Keep your eyes on your children. Securely store any personal items.
Queen bee, that sounds good.
I know, like I said, she would walk around these parks eating sushi if she could. Me? Yeah, not so much.
Once again, have a wonderful
Yeah, $5 sushi. That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Happy morning. Welcome aboard.
It's usually pretty good.
It is usually pretty good. They usually make it, they're back there making it fresh, or you can ask and they'll do whatever you want pretty much. Yep, $5 Wednesdays. I'll take it. Hello. All right, so we're getting closer. Like I said, I figured I could have started the stream a little bit early, but I figured we start right at 1:30, and that way we didn't have to wait in line quite as long. Although I'm sure Trish would have appreciated the waiting long, because that's what she likes. And for any new people popping in, we are in line for the safari. So hopefully we'll be on there in just a few minutes. Hey Maggie Ching, how you doing? From sunny California. Hey, all right, y'all stop before somebody breaks a finger or something. I think my kids gonna get the fist fighting up in here today.
For the health and safety of everyone, eating and drinking are not permitted while in line. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times while in line.
Some sort of, well, pretty much, that's, you're correct. And today, like I said, all the wait times today are craziness. I think the shortest wait time was Everest for 25 minutes. Everything else is like an hour. But hopefully that'll change as the day goes on. Maybe people will leave this park and head over to other parks. Hello, Ohana Life Liam, how you doing? And yeah, they do have some desserts. I know Devin wants to try that Tuk Tuk Mousse thing again. I think she really liked that last time. And of course, what Mama gets, Mama. What Mama wants, Mama usually gets, isn't it the same? I don't think that usually they have both sides running. Today they don't even have the other side running. That's the thing, Randy.
Girl guy says happy life, happy life. I
Yep.
have no idea what you're talking about.
That's it, girl guy. I said what Mama wants, Mama gets usually. Some desserts and stuff, yeah.
Talking about tuk-tuk?
Tuk Tuk, yeah. Talking about your Tuk Tuk. Saying that anywhere other than
It was considered a myth by the Western world up until 1901, where Western settlers were finally able to capture a photo of one. You can tell by that head, it does very look like a giraffe, doesn't it? Now, if y'all see any animals, feel free to shout them out. You can also look above you, see that animal spotting guide. Hopefully we'll be able to see most of the animals out there. Well, sometimes we don't find all of them due to sleep patterns, migratory patterns, and other patterns. Oh, my friends, here on the left.
sleeping rhino.
Well, that is a black rhino. Now, it's a very good thing we are seeing these black rhinos out right now. And sadly, they are being hunted nearly to extinction. Now, those black rhinos are being hunted for their horns. They're made out of keratin, which is the same thing as our hair and fingernails are made out of. Well, some cultures believe it has a medicinal property to it. Oh, okay. So right here, closest to us on the right. Well, this lovely lady right here, well, she is a greater kudu. Well, they can stand about 6 feet at the shoulder. And I do know that is a female because if it was a male, they would have horns over 6 feet wide. And on the left and right, on the top of the hill on the right and just passing us on the left, well, those are the bongos. The bongos are known as the ghost of the forest. Both the males and females have those swept back horns like that just so they can travel through this very dense vegetation without getting snagged. Oh, both of them here on the right and left. I'm sorry, the left side, both sides. Those are the saddle-bill storks.
Another one.
And both those saddle-bill storks, as a male and female, the female does have a bright yellow eye. The males have a nice dark one. Those two will mate for life.
Oh.
Looks like we're coming out of the Little Turi Forest, entering the Safi River. Now the Safi River is home to some more of the aquatic creatures you'll find out on the reserve. So I want y'all to keep your eyes peeled and in the water. And you let me know if you see anything. Okay, so here on the left side, and those are the pink back pelicans. And then we'll get that name because in mating season, their backs become a very vibrant pink color. And both the males and females will sit on those nests. Now, the female, though, she is the one that will choose a mate. She will choose the male that brings her the biggest, sturdiest stick.
Biggest, sturdiest stick. That's pretty funny.
Alright, we do have a bridge up ahead.
Some crocodile.
Oh wow, down on the left, underneath the bridge.
I see them.
There's some Nile crocodiles. Nile crocodiles, they can grow to be over 16 feet long, and they are not picky eaters. They'll devour about anything that falls into that water. Zebras, antelope, wildebeest, and sometimes even the other crocodiles. Good thing that bridge held. Alright, so we're exiting the Safi River, entering the savanna regions. Now remember how in the Little Turi Forest many of the animals do use that camouflage and stealth to remain hidden, while out here on the savannas, cover is very hard to find. So many of the creatures to stay alive, they have to be fast or they travel in great numbers. So this big tree here on the right, well, that is a baobab tree. That's known as a tree of life. That giant trunk there is full of water. Many of the animals will come and pick up the bark off of that tree to access the water on the inside. And as we are entering the savannas right now, you're going to see that water is hard to come by. Now, the savannas is the largest part of the Harambe Reserve and home to most of the animals we'll see. So be on the lookout. I can see some giraffes out there in the distance, but we're going to get a much closer look at them. I can see a few of those babies out there too.
Baby.
And as you can see, there is not, you can see so far in the savannah because there's almost nothing blocking out here. A lot of open spaces. And I can tell the giraffes do hang around this area a lot. See how all of the foliage off this tree, all those leaves, oh, they're gone. They're just now out of the giraffe's reach. Oh, my friends, they're on the left, by the rocks.
I see them.
Well, those are African wild dogs. Now, those African wild dogs are the most successful hunters on the savannah. Now, they will use cooperation and tactics to take down prey much larger than themselves. They're actually better hunters than most of the big cats in Africa.
Just chilling out there.
Oh, what's here on the left?
A zebra.
Yeah, those are the zebras. So they're actually the Hartman Mountain zebras. They are the largest species of zebras in the world. Now, we do know that those zebras are black with white stripes.
Yes.
Well, we know that because those black noses and those white underbellies. Now, like I said, they're mountain zebras.
Black with white stripes.
Those are mountain zebras. They do have smaller hooves than their plains counterparts. Those small hooves help them get better traction while climbing over the cliffs. I see some wildebeest over there as well on the left. Now, we know a cow goes moo, and a wildebeest goes new, N-G-U. Kind of sounds like N-E-W. Now, they are also called the new out in Africa. That is the sound that they will make, and those wildebeest, well, they get their name from the African translation of the wild beast.
I see baby.
They can travel in herds so large that they can be seen from space. Herds about 1.5 million or greater.
That baby is, Mama. Look how small it is.
So you can see some of these giraffes out here. Now these are the Maasai giraffes. They have that very splotchy coat on their fur. You can see how it's a very splotchy pattern there. Now these giraffes can grow to be over 20 feet tall. And you can see we have some babies right here on the left as well. Now, one of the first things a giraffe will encounter when it's born is gravity. Those giraffes, mothers give birth from the standing position. They babies will drop 6 to 7 feet straight down. Don't worry, they're okay. They can stand up in about an hour, and they are up and running in about 3 to 5 hours. Oh, look at this giraffe in the front, reaching those leaves. Now, my favorite thing about these giraffes is those giraffes have the exact same number of bones in their neck as both you and I.
What? Oh my gosh.
There's a little baby.
We're currently being blocked by a giraffe, and whenever this happens, we call it a giraffic jam.
Giraffic jam.
We're going to perceive pulley behind it, which means to go slowly.
Pulley, pulley. That's not what the song is.
Now we spotted about 13 giraffe here on the savannas. I do spot a few more up ahead. Oh, so you see this little antelope here on the right? Well, those are the springbok. Well, they get that name because they're able to spring 6 feet straight in the air from the standing position. Now, if they're moving forward, they're able to spring forward over 14 feet. Okay, my friends, here on the right side, well, I know y'all can see those giant horned cattle there. Those are the Ankole cattle, one of the few domesticated species that are on the reserve. Well, this one right here with the giant horns, that brown one, that's Ace. He is the male, he's the alpha of his herd. And those Ankole cattle horns, they are full of blood vessels. And they do work as a natural cooling unit for the Ankole cattle, helps dissipate a lot of that heat from their body. Oh, we have the rest of the herd of the wildebeest out here on the right as well. Oh, on the left, see some African elephants. I believe there's a baby amongst them, way on the left, not the one in the distance. Now it's baby Stella. Let's see if we can go forward a little bit, get a better look. I might look behind y'all. So baby Stella, she was about 3 years old. Now her mother remained pregnant with Stella for over 22 months.
Oh wow. That's a long time.
Normally the moms like to hear that one.
I see ducks.
And those elephants there. The African elephant's easy way to tell an African elephant from an Asian elephant are those very large ears. They're also in the shape of Africa. And those elephants, they can store 5 gallons of water inside their trunk at a time, but they also drink 42 gallons of water a day. So here on the left side, you see a flamboyance of flamingos. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyant.
And the
Now those are the
Mickey-shaped
greater
owl.
flamingos. They're the largest species of flamingos. However, they are the least pink. Well, they only get that pink color from eating the beta carotenes found inside of shrimp and krill. Now, if they were not to eat that, they will remain a grayish white color for the rest of their lives.
There's another elephant way out there.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Okay, so I spot a mud wallow here on the left side. So a mud wallow that large means we might have some rhinos out in the area. So be on the lookout, but don't be discouraged if we don't spot. Oh my goodness, my friends, on the right side.
Rhino!
That is Baby Ranger. He is one of the newest white rhinos. Now, Ranger did make national news when he was born. Sadly, there are only about 5,000 of these white rhinos left in the world. He's still incredibly playful. He likes to come up to the trucks. Now, we can see these rhinos very clearly. However, they can't really see us. They can only see about 10 feet out in front of them. Now, those rhinos are sociable as well. They do travel in a group. Now, that might be the reason why you have a group of white rhinos together. They are called a crash. Okay, I want y'all to be able to look out here on the left. We spotted some cheetahs in the past. If you see anything, please speak up. These cheetahs have a fantastic camouflage.
I see one.
Where's he at?
Okay, I think I see a few of them up ahead. On the left side, on top of
way
the
up
hill.
here, okay.
I saw the tail move. That's my only time I can actually spot them. Oh yeah, I see 2 of them. So those are some cheetahs.
I see him.
And those cheetahs there, they can run up to 60 miles an hour. They're the fastest land animals in the world. Those cheetahs can reach that speed in 3 seconds or less. Now, however, they can't maintain that speed for very long, only about 150 yards or
That
so.
bird ate a worm.
And if any of y'all are curious, my truck can only 8 miles an hour. So we're gonna go ahead and get some distance between us and those cheetahs.
Well, I think I saw it.
Now, if you see this rock outpost straight ahead, all that is called the Kopi. And the Kopis do sometimes like to have lions hanging out of them. They work as a natural vantage point as they look over the savannah, trying to spot any prey items. And if we look closely, right behind that boulder, I can see a male lion. He is laying in the ground now. So that is one of the male lions. This lion is doing what it does naturally. Well, they do rest about 20 hours a day.
20 hours?
Yeah.
That means they only have 4 hours
Now,
left.
during the day, those lions, they can see the same about you and I. However, they are nocturnal, so they're most active at night. They can see 6 times better than us in the dark. Oh, we have more of the white rhinos here on the right. So those white rhinos, they do get their name from a translation of the word bite, which means wide. Those rhinos do have very large, wide mouths. They're actually really good for grazing. And you can see how they're all brown right now, brown and red. They're playing that wallow this morning. That stuff doesn't act as a natural insect repellent and sunscreen. Now we have spotted a few lionesses out here. Let me know if you see one. Those lionesses do most of the hunting, so they might be out right now. The male lion will stay behind to raise the cubs. I don't see any.
I saw one.
You always see something. Oh, big.
Oh, resting on those rocks over there.
Oh, he's way up
We
there.
have some warthogs. Now, those are the largest burrowing species in Africa. Whenever they feel
looks like a
threatened,
rock.
they will run to their burrows with their heads facing out. using their
Real
giant
zoomed
tusks
in.
to defend their holes. All right, so these white
Oh, this
antelope here on the right, just in front of Baby Ranger. Well, those are the scimitar horn oryxes. Well, they are desert, I can never say that right. They are desert dwelling antelope, which means they go 9 months without drinking a sip of water.
Wow.
Hi, Ranger. Now, Ranger is about 5 months old right now. When he was born, he weighed 125 pounds, and baby Rhino weighed about 105 to 145
He is,
pounds.
he was right there.
Oh, the warthog just got up. Okay, so we are entering some civilization up ahead. We're coming onto the Magadi Glen, one of the fertile farmland. And I do see the warden's post up ahead. She is a farmer. And she's known to have a few farm animals rummaging around the place. Well, you can see a few of them right now. These are the Nigerian dwarf goats. And these cute little guys, oh, they're great little grazers. They do have a 4-chambered stomach. Now, they will use play to assert their dominance on each other. I have a few more in the back over here. Now, having those goats on your farm does provide an excellent source of protein. And they're also milkable, so you can get milk, cheeses, and butter. Their cheese does make a very sweet cheese. Okay, my friends, so I do hear some sounds of civilization up ahead. We're getting close to the village now, which sadly does mean that our safari is coming to an end. But that does not mean that your day does have to end here. Now, if you'd like to see some more animals, though, I would check out the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. Well, over there, we do have an entire family of gorillas, a whole colony of naked mole rats, and an underwater viewing area of some of the Nile hippopotamus, along with many other exotic species you can find here in Africa. Now, if you'd like to learn more about the animals we spotted here on the safari, check out disney.com/animals for a more in-depth review on many animals we've seen and a few that we didn't today. Now, if you'd like to help many of these animals, I recommend contributing to the Disney Wildlife Conservation Fund. Well, through your donations, we're able to raise over $100 million to help protect these beautiful species. And Disney will match your donation dollar for dollar. Okay, my friends, so here on the reserve, we do not like saying goodbye. Instead, we say Guadarini, which means to go well. Okay, so my friends on the right side, watch those hands, arms, feet, legs, and doors are opening. And Guadarini, go well, go wild, enjoy the rest of your day at Animal Kingdom. And remember, my friends, stay hydrated. You are not a scimitar horn.
That was pretty neat.
Have a good one, friends. Bye now. Bye.
All right. So how was that, y'all? Other than our rocky start that we almost lost everybody. Let me pull over here. I'm not sure where the rest of the family went. We had to hit the sanitizer up. We made it, yay, D-Lo. Yeah.
Did they see the little baby rhino?
Hopefully, yeah. Was it pretty clear once we got started? I know, like, when we first got started, I literally had to cut Wi-Fi on because for whatever reason we were dropping before we even got the ride started. But you guys hung in there and refreshed and did whatever you needed to do. So, thank you. I'm not sure,
I'll have
baby.
to check. So are the chats still not showing?
I mean, you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing.
No, see, I didn't see
Yeah.
that before.
Hey, Maggie Jones, how you doing?
Yeah, that
We
was
just
a-
got
that
off
was a
here at the
good
safari ride, and I think it was okay. So,
It was.
Lord, the guy almost just.
Oh.
And then were the when I tried to zoom in, was that pretty clear, or did that get blurry, or just trying to figure out how to show you guys things the best? What's over there? Is that anything to see or not?
I feel like we've been there.
Okay.
I really can't remember. You want me to ask?
No, that's okay.
All right. Cali River is ocean.
Teacups, what is going on? You know, we're having one of our usual days, starting the day without being able to see the chat. I've got the got Streamlabs running on the iPhone today. I pulled the SIM card out of the other phone and put it in this one, and had to create a chat box as soon as we got started so I could actually see the chats. So typical day, you know, typical day. Hey, George Priestley. Awesome. I hope it wasn't blurry, deal. Like I said, it was really cool. You know, they had the baby rhino out there, some baby giraffes. Hopefully all of it showed up pretty good. And no idea what happened as soon as we got started, so. Now I know the kids are asking about what Cali River Rapid, you say? How long?
75.
Oh, yeah, 75. That's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Bubbles. Yeah, I love bubbles.
Why we might just went on to about time for the bird show, maybe.
Oh, the bird show, okay.
Maybe just for the time.
Yeah, let's go do that. They got a bird show out here. We can go see. Never really know the times. They don't have the times listed, huh? All right, they got some parrots that kind of fly around the park here. We're gonna see if we can make it to see them. And like I said, y'all, if I miss a chat, I am so sorry. It's the way this chat box is designed, it only shows the chats for a few seconds and then they disappear. Like I said, I don't have my normal chat screen, which I can scroll back and see the stuff I've missed. The chat box doesn't allow me to do that. Maybe Teacups can become a Streamlabs master and tell me how in the world to work this thing. Ooh, this bright sun is fun too. Oops, it's going across here. Hey, baby, you want to take this for a minute? I'm gonna let Devin take a chat, just because I can hardly see it anymore. And we'll just keep on walking.
Oh, I can't see it either. Clay, D-Lo says we need to refresh.
Refresh, okay.
Yeah. You want to get up a little bit or do it right here?
All right, I don't know that helped D-Lo, but let me see here. All right, I'm trying to get to where I can refresh it. Here we go. All right, did that help any? Well, we're gonna try to make it to the birds. Smash that like button, I like that. You know, yeah, but it's like Streamlabs. It's like I don't really like Streamlabs. I'll be honest with you. I've always had issues with my chats, and I still have issues with my chats. And like right now, like I really should not have to be trying to see you guys' chats this hard. 2:15. Hopefully we can see these birds. Oh, we still got 5 minutes? Okay. Well, let's see if we can get over here where we can see. All right, let's see. I gotta see a lot of. I think they fly right over here for real. Usually at like the 2:15 mark. Don't they land right here, baby? All right, I'm gonna have to make some adjustments. Y'all hold on 1 second. All right, so I think these birds are gonna come out right here. Like, it is such a bad glare. Let me turn this way for a second. I gotta get over here in the shade. Yeah. Was that a bird flying? What was that? All right, so I think I want to say the birds land right here sometimes, but I don't see any cast members, so I'm not 100% positive.
They used to do it at 2:15.
The sound is still messed up with you in, Cheryl?
I saw a bird.
Is that any better for sound, y'all?
Okay, I can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay.
Brenda says usually happens a quarter after the hour.
Okay, yeah, so we got about 4 minutes, I think.
Okay. Thank you, Brenda.
Yeah, thank you, Brenda. See, look, can you read that?
Hardly. I can't read it at all with my sunglasses on.
Yeah, well, that's why I got reading glasses on, not sunglasses, and I can't halfway see. All right, so we can try to catch these birds, y'all. And after we catch the birds, I'm gonna try to fix this chat screen.
Yeah. Oh, that's an alligator.
That's much better. Okay, I'm not sure what I did, Cheryl, but I'm glad it's better for you.
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Those that do not comply.
Yeah, I think everybody's kind of starting to congregate, waiting for the parrots.
And then third,
I just saw some. Well, those parrots, what was that?
sneezing and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
A spoonful of sugar. Maybe I need a spoonful of sugar on this stream. Oh, that was a blackbird. I was getting excited. Like I said, come on, birds, where you
What time
at?
is
It's 2:13. We still got 2 minutes.
Okay. Oh, here they
So,
come.
oh,
Hey,
so I do
look,
it, let me
come
look.
on.
I said, here come the people. Hello. So cast members are coming, so this should mean something. Maybe. All right, you can get back over there now, bud.
Okay.
So I think they can probably put them some food out or something. You can do a
Yeah.
it looks like maybe they're putting some, doing something back there. I don't know what they're doing. Fist fighting?
We're getting ready for the parrot. I think it lasts like 1 minute.
1 minute for real. Okay, cool.
Because like when we came in one day, it was just
Putting out some treats. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's
All right, y'all watch for the parrots, okay? Watch for them. They'll come around.
hopefully one doesn't fly into my head.
Huh?
I said hopefully one doesn't fly into my head.
Look at London. There's actually a golden.
I'll try to record it. Maybe that'll
Okay,
go viral.
yeah.
There's a tree bowl.
You see one?
See, look.
A tree boa? Okay. Oh, that's a
comes
white bird.
something.
Yeah, see, all right, the white birds must know something's going on too. They're flying out too.
So we got 2 minutes until
Do
the
you need your
parrots.
sunglasses so you can see?
Do we have 2 minutes until the parrots?
I don't know where your sunglasses are.
They're in the bag.
Oh, they're in London's bag? Okay.
Mama.
All right, what are parrots?
Do we have 2 minutes until the parrots?
Probably 1 minute.
Yeah, they should be coming at any time. All right, y'all. Sometime the music's changing. Let's see what happens. I don't know where they're gonna come from. Oh, here they come. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Good God. Yeah, I mean, one of them, like, seriously, almost flew into me. Oh, wow, they're still coming in.
That's awesome.
That really is, wow.
Mama, I saw one flew on my head.
That is too neat, y'all. That is really cool. Oh, Lord! They go. Like all the blue ones flew off, but then the red ones are still here. The red ones must know something's up. That is too cool, though, for real. Oh, look at the red one.
That was cool.
That really was, yeah.
How about I felt one on
Yeah,
my
I mean, you can
head?
feel them definitely, yeah.
Mama,
That one's eating his foot.
Parrot, see that big parrot
Oh,
there?
yes. I see that.
Yeah, look at that, y'all. Oh,
Oh, that was awesome.
that really was, yeah.
cool.
Hey, London,
I mean, they came. We were in the perfect spot.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
was.
know where to be.
Yeah, they really came on in.
I flew right over you guys.
Yeah, they really did.
I felt one on my head.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
kind of nice when it pops.
The little breeze, yeah.
So refreshing.
that was cool. No idea that we'd be in the right spot. Like,
Yeah.
this is perfect.
So yeah, so this is a really good spot. Anybody coming?
Anywhere is good. When they take off, being like here.
I mean, you can see where we were standing. Yeah.
They like landed. Oh yeah, it's fast. It's fast right now.
We're gonna get it.
Alright, so I'm glad you guys caught it.
Awesome.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Yeah. So did you guys get to see that? Hopefully you got to see it. Like I said, I can hardly see the chats.
I'm gonna have to go to my phone and read them.
Yeah. What's your what,
I
London?
saw another YouTuber.
You did? Well, that's cool, boo-boo. Oh, she said back at 3:15, so they'll do it again at 3:15. That's good to know. Oh, dude, you got a really bad glare on yours too.
Uh-huh.
It almost
so
flew
I
right
think
into us.
everybody
Yeah.
got to see
Okay,
it,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, like to hopefully y'all got to see it good or whatever.
Do you see that deer?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I do. So
Wow.
are you gonna try to see the chat? Fix them, or is there
I don't know how I'm
any way?
gonna. All right, hold on one second,
I see
everybody.
a parrot in the background. Thank you, maybe.
Do you guys have a question on this?
Yeah, how do you
So yeah, we just train everything with positive reinforcement. So our biggest thing is just making sure that the repetition is going to the way people that will have to. So when they land out here, they get a bunch of their
Players alert box, chat box.
so they know when they come out here, they'll get all those good stuff, all that good stuff, and then
I'm not sure what's going on with that.
but they get even more stuff. That's the most important part. At the end of the day,
That's real.
but with that being said,
All right, all right, guys, I'm gonna try to reset something real quick.